This is Kazthor, and we're finally done with Tatooine. I've finished all the bonus series as well. None of the heroics, but I'll come back and show off a bunch of the heroics later when I'm trying to clean up some of the achievements. Okay. So for now, we're going to abandon all these quests. You can go pick them up later. Abandon, abandon, abandon. Yeah. There. Back to just our class quests. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Can't use any abilities while you're on a mount. I think that's dumb. I think you should be able to use simple ones like that. Getting your buff back on. Oh well. Well, the next patch has been announced for Star Wars The Old Republic. Looks like there's going to be a lot more content. And I am actually considering subscribing to get some of those benefits leading up to the release. However, it does mean I get 12 times experience for class missions, so suddenly I'd be way, way over-leveled, more than I have been lately. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm thinking maybe not because of that.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Andronikos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
I hope you like having your own personal slave.
This is for you, apprentice. I am the fading sunset to your bright morning star. I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
No Sith says that about their own apprentice. Oh, might not want the 12 basics here. Let's see, we got a 72 and we're 66, 62. Yeah, I kinda do. And as a healing sorcerer, you want power. And then alacrity. So I'll take that. And let's open that. Get some credits. Got some sliced tech parts from that mission also. Okay. 62. Got. Oh, I want to get rid of that head one. Yeah. There we go. Much better. And we've got a conversation with Andronikos, because now he's an official part of the crew.
So what's the story, Sith? Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. You always a sicko, or did you just kind of fall into it like I did?
The Empire enslaved my family, but they decided I was special and made me Sith.
Funny how those Sith work. I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
I don't for one moment believe you were an accountant.
Well, how's this for accounting? In 3 years, the Sky Princess took more cargo and harassed more Republic ships than half the Imperial fleet. I'm a liar and a thief and a murderer, but I'm good.
Alright, in case you run out of your missions here because you've been turning them on and off, you just click on this little triangle thing and you can go turn the other ones back on. And this is a level 28. We're 2 levels over leveled for the beginning of Alderaan. That's just fine. Because the higher level you are, the slower you get experience, comparatively, so it tends to slow you down pretty quickly. Use your ship's holo terminal. So it'll automatically take me over there. Might as well just watch the little animation here. Woohoo!
My most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
I've never understood your fascination with reading.
To each his own, I suppose. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
So where does that leave me?
House Thule is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thule, is eager to help you. Go to House Thule and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
Alrighty. Let's go deposit a bunch of junk into our cargo hold here. Don't want to carry around too much junk. So I'll just right click everything in and then see where we organize it to. Grade 3. Sure, why not? Grade 3. Huh. Grade 3. Alright, we got some more of those and some more of that. And a bunch of these color crystals, which I should probably sell. Here, let's put them all over here. I'll sell them eventually, maybe. Either to just some random vendor or on the GTN, I don't know. Yeah. Save those. In case I want to customize my appearance later. And we've got one of these. Okay. Clean inventory. Awesome. Darn tootin', I'm more important than the Emperor 2V. Better believe it. Alright, Alderaan. Now, Alderaan is special. It is notorious for how long it takes the planet to load. So, yeah, sorry, this waiting screen here is going to be longer than pretty much every other planet. And I believe the difference is in the number of triangles, or polygons or whatever, that the software has to draw. Because on most other larger planets like Hoth and Tatooine and stuff, they're pretty barren. You know, there's the ground and it's sand or snow or something simple, but then there's not much going on in the skies. But on Alderaan, there are snow-covered peaks, yet there's also tons and tons of trees with all those little leaves that blow everywhere. Well, they don't fall off the trees, but they do wave around in the wind sometimes. I think that's just a lot of triangles, and so I think that's why it takes so long for Alderaan to render. Here we go. And so a lot of people hate Alderaan just because of that. I'm not a huge fan of Alderaan, but you know, you work through it. It's probably because, you know, it's at the very end of a long sequence of planets. And after we finish Alderaan, we'll finally finish Chapter 1. So, there is that. Okay, but this time, we're just here to pick up a few quests and see if we can start any of them. Who are you? I'm just a Sith overseer.
Ready.
Greetings, my lord. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He has been anticipating your arrival.
It is fitting that we speak.
Good day, my lord. It will well serve the aims of the Empire to have so accomplished a Sith on this planet. I expect to care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold, and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
What's happening here?
The heir to Alderaan's throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
A divided world will fall quickly.
Yes, we must make our move now, while the throne stands empty. We have an alliance with one of the noble houses, House Full. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power, and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
What do you want me to do?
Jorad, one of the Thal Lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil. Several of Thal's vassal houses have rebelled since Thal's connection to us became public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thal. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
These Alderaan lordlings will beg to serve the Empire.
These lords of Alderaan must lose their foolish pride. Those who will not bow must break.
Alright, so we gotta go enslave one of the nobles and show him to Thule himself. And we need to speak to Alana Thule. So let's do all of that. Now I did not head back to the fleet to get synth weaving the next schematics for it because this planet has some crew skill trainers. Hooray! So we're gonna go get those cut up on our way through. Get a bunch of new stuff to go craft. Yeah, Alderaan's, we're starting to get to some big planets. There's a couple of small ones too coming up, but one that I can think of in particular. But yeah, we're really hitting bigger planets. You just have to get used to longer travel times. And where is the synth weaving trainer? Do you have nothing for me? Did I already get the next level? Huh, I need demicot silk just to craft those. And they are for level 27? Dude, I am behind. Crap. Go get some demicot silk.
They'll be our way soon.
And you get some more if I can. I can't. No, okay. Well, in 10 minutes we'll have some demicot silk and we'll be able to continue. Let's go capture a noble. To serve as tribute. Oh, and look, there's a computer terminal for slicing. It's right there.
Ready.
Alright, now when you restrain a noble, some of the people around him do tend to aggro. Just be careful of that. Just gotta be careful not to drag the battle into those other guys, because they are yellow. If you attack them at all, they'll start attacking you back. And there is a timer, but it's a half hour. Head down here by one building. Head into there. So don't worry about this timer. Not important. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this is going to be an every other day kind of a let's play.
Ready.
Because I got 3 kids, and I just get really tired sometimes. So I'm falling asleep all the time when I'm really wanting to get an episode out every day, so if I do get it, you know, a couple of days straight in a row, great, good for me.
Action.
If not, try and at least do every other.
Who? Crymar? Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about?
Oh, I love this conversation. I just remembered it. Did he just sound like a Minecraft zombie?
If you are to join the Empire, you should take more care to recognize those in power.
My lord.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
Silent slave. The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion. Of course, that's up to you.
I believe that is up to me.
Sir.
This spineless toad will make a poor Lord of Alderaan.
Yes. It will take work to shape him. I hope you will undertake this for me. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thul. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey him as if it were me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell him what you need, and he will ensure Thul's hold on Alderaan.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Penalty for defiance. I like the sound of that.
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently, they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking, better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
You're weak and a fool.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
No Organa will leave your lands alive.
That's very thorough, but not entirely the point. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a back door into all their communications.
Once we can hear them, there's nowhere on this world they'll be safe.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Alright. Infiltrate the guerrilla base. And here is where we go for our Sith Inquisitor class quest. Hooray! Alright, tell me where the artifact is.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel his power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thul owes the Empire so much.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thul, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
You've heard correctly.
Excellent. Then I should be able to help you quite a bit. Allow me to introduce Ertel Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
It is an honor. I've heard many things about Lord Zash's apprentice. I began my research on a hunch House Organa, close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a Chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
How dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies. I will be sure to bring you in on the fun next time.
Unfortunately,
Darn
the
tootin'.
Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi, but everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
Bring him here and I'll twist his arm.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thule on sight.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sith.
Alright, now we gotta go to the library. 2 minutes left there. And we're turning right and heading out. Okay.
So you need me after all.
Okay, so there really aren't any class quests for us up here. Yeah, I've recently been playing an Imperial Agent, and oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, they have quests all over here before they head down to the next area. But I guess the Sith Inquisitor doesn't. You just talk to one person, you're ready to move on with the planet. Yeah, they're coming down to this. There's a whole other house over here. Instead of just House Thule, there's a whole other clan of these Alderaanians. And the Sith, not Sith, the agent deals with them a lot.
So you need me after all.
Imagine leaving your home for a sojourn into the galaxy. When you return, you find the manor infested. The wood is rotten and wriggling. Beetles carpet floors you raced across as a child. And maggots drop in tangled clumps onto your head. With due respect, my lord, this is what House Thule faces. An infestation of vermin.
Buy a blaster and stop bothering me.
You can squash one, but not a million. The Killiks are Alderaan's native insectoid population. Man-sized, barely intelligent. It's the nobility's duty to contain the swarms underground. Unchecked, they are ravaging this planet, turning palaces into hives and cocooning the survivors. Generations caught in the mandibles of beasts.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
Legend has it Killiks once ruled the planet. Supposedly most flew to the stars, but how many remained in hibernation? House Organa has been neglecting their responsibilities against the vermin. But even they carry defenses against Killik hunting parties. If you could seize the Organa toxins and poison the Killik hives, well, the Killiks will swarm, and the other houses must defend themselves and do their part.
Not a bad idea.
We will all war against the Killiks, and Thule will save this planet from infestation.
Alright, so they've got a bug problem I gotta take care of. Alright, Kim. I need to get back onto crafting these. Are either of these better than what I have currently? 15 armor, but let's try the padded battle one. There we go, yes. The hand wraps, no. The bracers, yes. Let's just build a bunch of bracers. You want to go get more demicot silks, if possible.
Excellent.
Because I want lots of those. Okay. Looks like we're heading up to this area here. For the planetary quest and all side quests. We're keeping an eye out for more harvesting nodes to see if we're ahead or behind on all the stuff we need. Alright, and if you're not one to use the map, where you want to go is just dive into this little rocky area here. That's where the first stuff is. This is where the cave is. Got an ancient.
Ready.
I think that's farther ahead than I have. Oh, shoot. I might have to grind some of these archaeology missions to get what I want. Oh, bugger. Yeah, let's just run this mission then. There's a lot of fighting in this cave. Fight all the way to the back and then all the way back out the front. Man, I was hoping just to get the one. Oh, yay. Got them all in my blast anyway.
I love this.
Okay, we're up to 13 already. We just barely fought our way in. And we want this lower object while we're passing through. Thanks for finishing him off, Andronikos. I need 4 more. Oh, but hey, somebody else is fighting their way through here. Let's go catch up and say hi. Oh, shoot. We'll take care of this set for that guy. Alright, I got my bonus mission. So you can have the next group if you want. I'm just trying to... Okay, Andronikos, go help him, I guess. And last group. Hey. Jerk.
Your best shot.
That was a little unlucky of me.
Impressive work. You can see we now have access to the Organa systems. They're all talking about the ruthlessness and brutality of the recent attack. They do train you Imperials well, don't they?
You just need to learn to deal.
Moff Sarek told me to respect you, not to submit to schoolyard taunts. Now that we can monitor the Organa's communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thul, the base is under attack. Send aid quickly. Order Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defenses breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Blood of the Queen.
There's an attack on one of your bases.
One we can handle. The data feeds are showing all 3 of our border outposts are under attack. A coordinated assault, hunter-killers and probe droids. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in time. Please, save my bases, and bring me the memory cores of any probes you destroy. I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
I'll bring you the heads of those droids, and their master.
Thank you. Now hurry!
Alright. Armor for Andronikos. I can't make cunning armor. I'm considering it. Yeah. I'm good. And that guy just quick traveled out of here. The cheater. Let's take this guy out. Quickly. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, Andronikos. How much time do I have left? We're a little over as it is. Well, I'm gonna start doing my wrap-up while I'm fighting these guys. Oh my gosh. They're strong. Well, thanks for watching. As always, love all my viewers. All 2 or 3 of you, I think. Keep on watching. Hit the like and subscribe button here in YouTube, or you can head on over to Twitch. There's a link in the video description. You can watch or record live if you want. I always love it when you guys watch. And yes, in case you're asking, I will be, as long as the servers stay up, I will be running all of the classes eventually. I've got an order planned out to get through them all. Yeah, and while you're fighting, the shield really is one of the most useful healing techniques, and it doesn't even heal, it prevents damage. So, that's definitely the way you want to go. I've already given my sign-off, so I will meet you next time just outside of this cave. I'll just finish getting through this cave off screen. It's really just a bunch of little guys. Bunch of boring stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.